Whatever you do, do not give up. Come close. Come close. Whatever you do not give up. And here's why I'm saying that. So many people are carrying unfulfilled dreams in their heart. They're carrying a song in their spirit. They're carrying a vision for their lives that they've not yet realized. And they are going through life on autopilot, not understanding, not realizing, and forgetting that there is greatness within them. And I came on today just for a short moment on this live to remind anybody, if this comes in your feed, stop right now and listen, because I've got a word for you that your greatness, the very gift that God has given you, and God has given you more than one gift, but I'm speaking about the body of gifts that you have inside of you. If you've been thinking about how can you use your talent, your skill, your gifts, the dreams, how can you go beyond what looks real right now and go beyond that threshold into the world of miracles, where miracles happen. And I am here to remind you that miracles do happen. Miracles happen in the spirit realm. And the reason why I am saying the spirit realm is because of the divine intelligence of God. God performs miracles in the spirit realm so that we can experience them in the practical realm. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not up here trying to be prophetic or anything like that. I'm simply saying that you cannot give up. And I know that the temptation to quit when you feel like nothing is working, when you have poured into your dream, your vision, your goal, your business plan, anything like that, or your idea of marriage or children, that is so easy to give up and say, you know what, it's not happening for me. And I want to remind you that that is a lie. That is a lie. It is a lie from the pit of hell, because your time has not expired. If you are still here on this earth, there is a lot for you to do. There is more for you to do. There are some significant changes that you can make in the world to make it better. And I am here to remind you that you have got to get yourself excited again about you. You've got to get yourself built up about the plan in your life, your purpose. And if you don't know what your purpose is, I can help you with that. But it is important for you to know your purpose, because as Mark Twain said, there are two most important days in your life: the day you were born and the day you learned why. And it's important for you to understand why you are here and what you are here to do. And you may not be able to get a big revelation overnight, but if you take inventory of the things that you do well and take inventory of the things that people say you do well, then you will realize, man, I got a lot to offer. And the big lie is that everybody's doing it. The big lie is that nobody wants to hear me or see my products, or see my gifts, or give me a promotion, or give me an opportunity. Let all of that go. All that negative thinking is not going to help you. But what will help you is when you start believing in yourself. And one of the ways that you can start believing in yourself is taking a note of, what do I do well? What do people say I do well? What are some of the things that I've done successfully? What are the things that come easy for me? You write those things down, and you keep writing and keep writing and keep writing until you have a full list of your greatness. Or really, it's going to be a full list, but it won't encompass all your greatness, but it will encompass the greatness that's upon you. And I want to say hi for anybody that's joining on, because I got a word for the person that's ready to give up and throw in the towel. You cannot do that. And the reason why I am driving this home is because I know what it's like to be operating on autopilot. I know what it's like to be doing work that doesn't fulfill you. I know what it's like to continue to having to work and labor for something that does not give you the kind of reward that you're deserving. So if you have an idea, listen to me, because every single invention, every single discovery, every single exploration in space and mathematics and art and entertainment started with an idea. And I know for a fact that you are hardwired by the divine intelligence of God to come up with ideas. So don't let this opportunity pass by where you are not writing down your ideas and that you're not believing that your ideas are possible. And so I listen, if you've been sitting back, just kind of feeling down and discouraged, like, man, like, I'm just going to keep working this job. I'm just going to keep doing this. Or, it's like, man, I'm going to give up on getting a business. A business is not for me. Those are lies. Those are lies. Do not let this economy, do not let this political rhetoric, do not let what's happening around you deter you, discourage you, and derail you from what God says is possible for you. You've got to understand that, because all of us, I don't care what your faith tradition is. I ain't even up here trying to be all that spiritual, but I am saying that no matter, we're all created. Whether you believe in evolution or creation, that's neither here nor there. But the fact of the matter, there is a divine intelligence. I call that divine intelligence God, and we are created in the image of God, which means that we have the power to create. We have the power to explore. We have the power to discover. We have the power to make things that are not in existence become existent. So all I'm saying to you, my friends, don't give up. Don't give up. If you leave this live without writing down one idea, then you have missed the entire message. So you have an idea. You have an idea. What is that idea? What is it? Don't worry about evaluating the idea. Don't worry about judging the idea. What is the idea that you have? What is the thing that you're passionate about? What is the thing that you lay on your bed or you dream about? Write it down. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to write down. Even the Bible says, write the vision and make it plain. So if you have an idea, or you're working on something already, like I'm always working on something, right? And some of the things come through and some of the things they fail, right? I had to say to myself the other day, this just didn't work out as I had hoped. But look, all right, write it down. I'm not asking you to do anything else. Just write it down. What's your idea? What is the plan? What vision do you have? What is the goal? I want you to write it down. And I'm going to do another live or do another video on what to do with it. But right now, your main focus is to find somewhere quiet and find somewhere where you can think. Clear your mind. I actually have a tool to help you. It's called a better day, tools, and I'll put that in the description when I'm done with this live, how you can access that. Because part of the reason why you cannot see the vision for your life, or you cannot manifest or see the goal or try to see the reality of or the hope of what is possible, is because your mind is too busy. You've got a lot of stuff going on in your mind, and you've got to be able to do the thing that you are called to do. All right. If you're on this live for foolishness, this is not for you. You can stage left and exit the comments. But if you're on this live because you want to make a difference in your life, and you want to make a difference in the lives of other people, and you want to explore your gifts and your talents, and you want to, whether you want to own your own business, do your art, do your craft, or whatever thing that you're genius at, then this live is for you. But if you are not on this live for a good reason, I pray in the name of Jesus that you be rebuked and removed. Because this is not anything for foolishness. This is not for foolishness. You can leave right now. And may God be with you. May God be with you. There are people that need help right now, and they need encouragement, and they need to be, poured into. And then we got people in the comments cutting a pure fool. If you want to cut a fool on somebody else's life. I don't have time for that. I do not have time for that. But if you want to make a difference, then you can take what I'm saying, and you can move on and become a better person. And one of the ways that you can become a better person is get off this live if you don't have good intentions. And for those that may see this in the replay, or may join, on as I'm speaking, I've got you. I've got you. And there's more for you, and there's more that I want to say about this. But my point of this entire live is to not give up. The message is for you to not give up. Okay? Do not give up. because there are forces out there that want you to give up and throw in a towel, and then there are forces of good that want you to excel and be your best. Okay, so go out there and be your best. And now you've got one assignment, and that assignment is to write down your goal, write down your dream, the vision, the thing that you dream about, your passion, or the things that you're good at. You write all of that down. Just write down whatever you can write down so that you can see that there's greatness in you and that there's greatness upon you. All right, I'm going to sign off and I'll get into, do this description and everything. But in the meantime, for those of you that mean well, and for those of you that want to make a difference in the world around you and make a difference in your life and live the life that you're deserving of, I'll see you later, and I will do another video or a live with some more details about how you can make the best of your life and be able to excel and live your best positive life on purpose. Take care and be well.